Are you currently operating under a solo organization in the service industry and you're asking yourself, is now the time to expand into crews and several crews going out at the same time, doing more jobs, doing more money in a bigger operation? Then this video is for you. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Isaac Bjork with 2 Degree Consulting, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of either staying with solo or going to a crew alternative. This is going to be helpful for those of you who are either in the lawn care industry, pressure washing, those type of physical service jobs. Now, for those of you that don't know me, I decided to build up this YouTube channel because I made so many mistakes when I was starting my lawn care business, and I know I can help many of you guys because I can see the questions that you're putting in the comments, the problems that you've been having, and the overall issues that are going on in the lawn care industry. Let's get started. So these are the pros and cons of staying solo. Pros, which is where you're probably currently at, is far less headaches because it's really just you doing the jobs. You are far less overhead, much leaner, fewer equipment problems, less overhead. That's a big one. That's why I said it twice. Furthermore, other pros are that you have far more control. Now, this has to be a healthy sense of control, not from fear of delegating. Furthermore, other pros are that you have a direct line to consumer. These all pros go back to the base desire of needing to feel in control and that you do not want to lose the grip of your personal business, which I understand. I was in that position as well. I didn't want to start letting employees take over and start, especially when I was in such a bad situation that I didn't want my employees to even talk to the clients. That's what kind of level of paranoia I had in terms of losing control and really giving anybody else a risk. I had a fear of risk. That was a false mindset for me. And I want to preface this that you can make money with solo. You can make money with crew. It's just you'll be tainted by the crew because so many people say, I had 7 crews and then I just sold them all and I'm far more happy and making more money because of it. That's going to align just like that. It's going to scare you away from crew. However, the crew is the only way for you to buy back your time. It's the only way for you to start building the lawn empire that you desire. It's the only way for you to start actually helping the community on a big level. This means other jobs, other jobs to employees, giving bigger help to your clients and so forth. The cons of going crew are the costs are higher. Such as another con is you're gonna have to have payroll tax. Every single procedure is far more complicated. This taxes, schedule, organization and administration. Every single part. What's important when transitioning to a crew is that you realize during your transition phase, this is going to be the hardest time of your entire career, unless you do it right. Because this is when you are going to unless you do it right, you are going to be buying more and more equipment and hiring more and more people, my beautiful stick figure, for jobs that do not exist yet. I don't want to talk too much about this crew situation because so many of you guys aren't there yet. So I really just want to hammer home that stop thinking about a crew. Hone in on your leaner solo business and develop that to multiple 6 figures per year. It's fully possible, and that's what I'm teaching you with this YouTube channel. I don't want you to be thinking about developing a crew mindset and developing a crew procedures. You want to have the things in place where your solo business works well, and perhaps you have 1 to 2 helpers for specific jobs, but no full-time crew yet. And this is going to be a big transition, and it's a very difficult transition unless you do it correctly. So let's forget about the crew part and let's just focus on our solo organization. So you can see with this video that I really did not give you a lot of tactics of how you can succeed in the lawn care industry and really develop your business into something that does 6 figures a year. Those are the other videos that I have on this channel and other videos that are to come. However, I also offer a program because I realize that we can only listen to so much information before we actually need to implement. And to implement properly, we need step-by-step processes along the way. And that's why a mentor is so invaluable in this process of business development. This is a free program that I'm offering just for the month of June. Just for the month of June to my subscribers just like yourself. Okay, that's a link down in the description below. I want you to comment how you started. Did you go solo? Did you have help? How did you make it work in your business? This has been Isaac Burak with 2B Green Consulting. Comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.